The new Sonata comes in a variety of flavors, just like a bread and butter midsize should. Sport, Eco, Turbo, Limited. Chances are there's a trim tailored for you. And coming on the heels of those models is the all-new Sonata Hybrid, with or without a plug.
I've been on a bit of an alt-fuel kick lately, driving a number of electrics and hybrids, some tailored for performance, others completely efficiency-minded. But in that Camry Accord Fusion segment, where most of the heavy hitters offer a hybrid variant, so does Hyundai, and its first effort with the Sonata Hybrid was largely forgettable. But this new version aims to make improvements to its drivability and, of course, MPG rating, all underpinned by the very likable next-generation Sonata architecture. If you're in search of the hands-down EPA mileage winner, you can click over to my review of the Accord Hybrid and stop right there. Its highest trim is priced similarly to the Sonata Hybrid Limited, and its 47 mpg combined rating is 15% greater than the Sonata's. In city driving, the Accord's advantage grows to 20%, while if you do mostly highway driving, this Hyundai closes the gap, rated at 43 mpg, trailing the Accord by only 2 miles per gallon. But my best numbers with the Honda were never close to the estimates. Here, after a week of mild temperature, late summer mixed driving, I averaged 37 mpg, 2 mpg less than advertised in city driving. But the Sonata's use of a torque converter-free 6-speed automatic fused with a 51 horsepower electric motor to drive the front wheels preserves the pleasing gear shifts and engine sounds we like, going against the typical hybrid CVT grain. And from that perspective, the Sonata Hybrid wins, driving with much of the normalness of a gas-only Sonata with the added benefit of quiet EV motoring. The new smaller 2-liter 4-cylinder gas engine packs an impressive 154 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque, and works with a larger single electric motor to generate total system output of 193 horsepower. The motor isn't nearly as powerful as the one used in the Accord, but the electric torquiness is still noticeable, so when you step off or accelerate in a passing maneuver, the car feels downright quick.
With 3 drive modes to choose from, the Hybrid doesn't always have to be in super efficiency mode. In fact, I find the default Eco mode to be a bit too sedating at times. So often, I toggle over to the normal mode, where the gas pedal is more responsive and the car feels more alive. And then there's Sport mode, for even greater engine-motor collaboration to provide some extra zip. And Hyundai has kept the hybrid gremlins to a minimum, so the powertrain's give and take is very smooth, as is the braking. And it doesn't resist spirited driving, with excellent steering feel, something that once evaded the brand.
The Hybrid is also bestowed with its own styling, mostly functional changes to make it slip through the air and reduce drag, including a larger grille, front and rear bumpers, front fenders, front and rear lights, chrome side sill moldings, and new Eco spoke wheels. The revisions give it the most attractive stance in the Sonata lineup.
This limited trim with Ultimate package is as far as you can take the Sonata Hybrid, giving it a high-end, premium car feel.
On top of earning an extra mile per gallon, the base Sonata Hybrid SE benefits from an attractive MSRP of $26,825. But this fully loaded Limited is for the hybrid shopper unwilling to forego luxury and safety conveniences. The $4,500 Ultimate package is the gateway to high-end features like forward collision warning, smart cruise control with full stop, and the top-notch 8-inch touchscreen navigation system, which is among the best, featuring Siri Eyes-Free and later Apple CarPlay and Google Android Auto. Unique hybrid gauges, power flow monitors, and hybrid-specific HVAC settings show attention to detail. It's one of those intelligent cars with which you just instantly feel at ease and can get long trip comfortable, flaunting a 650-plus mile driving range. And now that the lithium-ion battery pack resides under the trunk floor, it gets best-in-class cargo volume and 60/40 split-folding seats. Loaded to near luxury levels per Hyundai's usual MO, this car stickers for a reasonable $35,765 and is rated at 41 mpg in combined driving. You can chase the Accord Hybrid's elusive 50 mpg city number if you want, but this Sonata has a number of subjective advantages that should at the very least put it on your hybrid shopping list. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.